Batt.Funk came from when I used to play on Xbox Live. Everybody was playing Halo 3. People would bring TVs to my grandma's house, and they would all bring their Xboxes. And at one point we all had a clan where we all had funk at the end. And so my brother was Pistol Funk. I had Figgity Funk was my cousin. Super Funk was my other kid. So I was Batt.Funk. I recently have been producing for Split Disco, aka Disco Split. You search them on YouTube. I got a whole album mixing genres from blues to electronic death metal to dubstep, anything. A lot of trap music. I've been doing a lot of hip hop lately. I was born and raised in Miami. A lot of my influences came from anything from Miami Vice with the electronic sounds. There's a lot of dark griminess and bright colors, so to speak. I'm influenced by the 9 Inch Nails, Rob Zombie, but then also, there's Skrillex, and then there's also a lot of 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne beats. My cousin a long time ago showed me this beat program that his older brother was using. I downloaded FL Studio, the demo, and then I just started practicing, and then I got a keyboard, and I started using that with the beats, and I started learning how to do the piano. From there I learned the guitar, and then after that, then I went back to piano, and I realized I could play like a band with just drums on the left and piano on the right. Once I started up, I have like a blank pattern, and it has like this kind of bassy southern kick, clap, kick, clap. And it just sounds like every song on the radio, and I just love just listening to that and then just thinking, how am I gonna just sprinkle in some kind of melody? How am I gonna turn this into something unique? I'll speed it up, I'll slow it down, and I'll figure out something, and then by the end of it, it'll sound completely different. I would consider my style to be kind of experimental, kind of 9 Inch Nails mixed with funk, mixed with trap, mixed with kind of dubstep, kind of grime, and even romantic, just definitely bass is a huge factor in the sound that I create. The key to my live performance are piano keys. I hit the piano with hard melodies, and I have synthesizers that almost sound like just straight dubstep sounds, but I'll hit notes so it almost sounds like Mozart. It's just hitting these notes so fast, and at the same time I'm just changing the beat. I'm slowing down and speeding up. It sounds like fluid passing, just being poured into everyone's head. And honestly, I believe in being there in person and shoving it down their throats, and as opposed to internet. But as far as internet goes, I feel like it's a great way to not have to carry your music on you everywhere you go. And you don't necessarily have to be like 10 years ago passing around your CDs. You could just promote through the internet, access to people in other countries. It's great. But as far as trying to make money off of it, I don't even take that as a concern. I just, one way or another, if they really want it, they'll download it for free. So I just, all the songs that I did with Split Disco on the new album, Ear Porn and more, it's all free downloads. It's just strictly promotional. Sometimes when I'm producing and I'm making a beat and it's somehow good, but then halfway through or 3/4 of the way through, I just get a writer's block. I just need to stop listening to that song because I've been listening to it on a loop for maybe an hour already. I'll move on to another project, and then it'll just kind of refresh my mind. I'll be on a fresh page of an old project that maybe I didn't finish before for the same reason, and I'll just go back and forth between 2 projects, and it'll just keep refreshing my mind, so I don't have to take a break. I'll just crank out more music. If you're trying to get into it, there's 2 ways you can get in, I would say. Either through your networking or through your craft. I would say I'm more of a person that got in through my craft and through performing. I got my networking down pat. But if you really want to do it, just you might have to make some sacrifices. You might have to go an extra length that no one else will go for music, and that's how you can tell if it's for you or not, you know? If you want to get in contact, send an email to Batt.Funk@gmail.com. I have a SoundCloud, which is the new album that I did with Split Disco. It's soundcloud.com/split.disco, and right there you can hear all the beats that I produced for Split, and you'll see the quality. And if you want anything of that kind, you just send an email to Batt.Funk@gmail.com. Also, on YouTube, Battle 1, the Batt.Funk, is where you'll find the Split Disco album as well, along with a couple extra videos. And subscribe, and you'll be able to see the new things that we'll be cranking out. So this is Batt.Funk. You're watching Bass Hog Blog.
Coming from the future, we're coming through the shooter with some adrenaline mixed with Kama Sutra, flying cars, 2015 jetpack.